Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jay back here, ready to move on to week 6 of my NFL predictions. To recap week 5, I got 12 out of 16 correct, so that's a major improvement for me, an all time best. Alright, let's start off. Number 1, Tampa Bay at Philadelphia, and I am picking Tampa Bay winning 30 to 13. That's right, 30 to 13. Yes, Tampa Bay, they've got the groove, the momentum. They can literally dominate both sides of the ball. You saw what they did to Miami, right? They just they just destroyed the Dolphins last week. And I'm not surprised about Tom Brady. He's just playing the way he is. He's basically the GOAT and he's recruiting everyone. So Tampa Bay is going to win it. Number 2, Miami at Jacksonville, and I am picking the Dolphins winning 24 to 22. Yes, it may seem odd to have two Florida teams that really have bad records, but Miami's going to get the better of it. And plus, Jacksonville, I know you're at the streak of losing 20 games, maybe 21, but you got to get your coaching together. You got to get a defense on par, Jacksonville. So Miami's going to take this one a last second field goal. Number 3, Minnesota at Carolina, and I am picking the Vikings winning in overtime 23 to 20. Sam Darnold threw 3 interceptions against the Eagles last week, whereas the Vikings made a comeback. Very close game against the Lions for them. But I think Minnesota's definitely finding their tempo, the rhythm, and I expect them to at least improve and maybe have a better record than the Bears soon. All right, well, yeah, let's go, Minnesota. I'm rooting for you. Number 4, Los Angeles Chargers at Baltimore, and I am picking the Ravens winning in overtime, 30 to 24. You saw what Lamar did? He led a comeback. They were down 9 to 25. They win 31 to 25. Calais Campbell, great job blocking that field goal, and great job stopping Jonathan Taylor. Well, I expect him to do the same thing, or maybe other defensive players, but the Ravens, it's at Baltimore, as you know, and the Ravens, the fans are going to create a lot of noise, and I expect the Ravens to just dominate both sides of the ball and basically win this game. And Lamar, I can guarantee you will have a 100-yard rushing game. All right. Number 5, Los Angeles Rams at New York Giants, and I am picking the Rams winning 31 to 17. Yes, I get what you're doing, Matthew Stafford. You're an elite quarterback. You throw those passes really better than Jared Goff. And I this is a pretty easy uh, prediction, and the Rams just have a history of winning these past years. Well, from 2017 onwards. So the Rams should just win it. They'll dominate both sides of the ball. Plus, Daniel Jones handled the ball better. Number 6, Houston at Indianapolis, and I am picking the Colts winning 20 to 13. Looks like Houston has to get their act together. I mean, what are you even doing at 1-4? You got an Indianapolis team at 1-4, but I think they're the better one. They got a solid running back, and they got Darius Leonard and some other defensive deals, and I think they're just going to win it. Indianapolis. Number 7, Kansas City at Washington. Easy one. I'm picking the Chiefs winning 30 to 20. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, just stop with the interceptions. I know you're a good player, but Washington too, they've allowed many points like you, so I expect you to step up, maybe have an advantage over the Washington defense a bit, because you're an elite quarterback, Mahomes. You are the highest paid player, so I expect Kansas City and y'all to win. Number 8, Green Bay at Chicago. I'm picking the Packers winning at the Bears, 37 to 20. Aaron Rodgers is just too good for the Bears, like pretty much when he got drafted. Packers Bears rivalry. Packers will just dominate. Easy win for the Packers. Nothing more to be said. Bears will just have to get their act together if they want to win or limit the points. But Green Bay, they're going to score 37 points versus Chicago 20. Number 9, Cincinnati at Detroit, and I am picking Detroit winning 19 to 17. Detroit has lost very close games, especially the ones against Baltimore and Minnesota, but I expect Detroit to maybe bounce back at home with a win against Cincinnati, where you got Joe Burrow not talking for a couple of days due to that throat injury. So it's going to be a really close one and a heated one, I bet. But Detroit's going to take this one. Number 10, Arizona at Cleveland. And I am picking the Browns winning in overtime 35-32. You saw what the Browns did with the Chargers last week. Yeah, they had a back and forth offensive battle. And you saw what Arizona has done. Like, they're literally getting their act together. Arizona's 5-0, but Cleveland's 3-2. But I think Cleveland's going to win it. And Arizona, you kind of sound like a pretender, but maybe you'll clinch the division or be a wild card. But Arizona is 100% making the playoffs from what I can see. But Cleveland's just going to take the win, and plus it's in Cleveland, so Cleveland, you got a good defense, good offense, but just don't allow too many points or create a clutch stop. Number 11, Dallas at New England, and I am picking the Cowboys winning 27-20. You saw what Dak Prescott did. He's won 4 games in a row, and he's literally passing like he's basically it's America's team. Dak Prescott, he's having a comeback, and he's about to I'm rooting for him as a comeback player of the year. Won 4 games in a row. Make that 5 games in a row, buddy. All right, you got this, Dak. And nonetheless, I cannot say that how much the offense looks with Kellen Moore as offensive coordinator, and I think Dallas is going to pull this one. It's an easy one for them. Number 12, Las Vegas at Denver. Yes, John Gruden resigned, but the Broncos, they won against easy teams. But I'm picking Las Vegas, the Raiders winning 23-22. It's going to be a close one, and Derek Carr, I think he'll get his act together. But yeah, you got Denver. They're also 3-2, but I think the Raiders have played harder, beating 3 teams that got 10 wins last season. Number 13, Seattle at Pittsburgh, and I'm picking Seattle winning 25-21. Now, Russell Wilson is out for until Green Bay, he's supposedly, but I believe that Geno Smith will play well, and you got DK Metcalf, you got Tyler Lockett, maybe Chris Carson or Alex Collins, but I think they're all going to step up their game. They're going to at least win some games under Geno Smith, because the Seahawks are known for having winning seasons. So yeah, easy win for Seattle. Pittsburgh, get your act together. I know you lost Juju, but yeah, at least you'll score some points, but maybe not as much as we do. Seattle. All right, number 14, last but not least, Buffalo at Tennessee, and I'm picking the Titans winning 35-23. Yeah, Buffalo, they've been on the roll, winning 4 in a row, I believe, and yeah, but Tennessee, they're just going to win it because it's in Tennessee. You saw what they did last year against the Bills. Derrick Henry, Stephon, but I think they're going to do it again like they did last year. And Tennessee, Derrick Henry, just keep rushing. Just keep running, all right? And see if you can torture the Bills defense. And same with the Titans defense. See if you can limit Josh Allen, all right? I'm counting on you, Tennessee. Win it. All right, and that concludes my Week 6 predictions. As you already know, we got 4 teams on bye, and they are the New York Jets, Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, and New Orleans Saints. So only 14 predictions. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video. Hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing my results next week. Alright, take care. Bye.